Get ready to witness the 9th edition of the VMSCL International Dispute Resolution Competition, or popularly known as Lex Infinitum, hosted by the renowned VM Salgaocar College of Law. This prestigious event, which commenced on January 18th, promises to be an enthralling affair until its culmination on January 20th. Lex Infinitum aims to foster the adoption of alternative dispute resolution and provide a dynamic platform for law students and ADR experts to interact, learn, and innovate. Here's more.
I think it's a good initiative, though this is the 9th year, because personally I believe that today litigation is turning out to be very lengthy, very costly too, and the common man feels the pinch. Here, if you adopt this alternative dispute resolution system, you are settling an issue. I don't know if it's the right word, but to a large extent I think it's amicably being settled. So there isn't much ill will between the parties. The parties get to know each one's issues. I think at the end of the day, your alternative dispute resolution system is more a compromise between the two parties. Personally, I believe that is a good solution. I believe it's also, if we adopt this system and encourage it, we would be reducing the burden in the courts. Today everybody says that litigation is lengthy. There are so many cases pending. This alternative system is going to contribute to a large extent to reduce cases, pending cases in the courts.
So the students will be participating in this competition. What will be your message for them?
My message to them is very simple. Somebody wins, somebody loses. Don't get discouraged. Maybe the winner has something known as lady luck in his or her pocket. There's always a next time. Basically, I think these competitions, besides the word competition, are more a platform to teach you to sharpen your skills. Because today, law also calls for a lot of skills to present your case, to fight for your client, in the way you deliver the matter across in the court. I think these platforms are to encourage that type of education, if I may.
And now we are doing the 7th time offline event. And every year we are getting teams from international teams. And this year also got teams from Sri Lanka as well as Singapore. And because of COVID, after that there is a slight delay to getting more teams to India. And every year we are getting around 8 to 9 teams from foreign countries, and remaining teams are from law schools and various legal institutes in India.
So who are on the board for the judging the competition?
Yeah. So the people who are judging competition, they are experts in the field of mediation and negotiation, and people are from India as well as abroad.
The students will be participating in this competition.
Yes.
What would be a message for them?
So I wish them good luck, and they have done a lot of research, and they have to use a lot of skills, talent in succeeding in the competition. So I say that let the best team win. So as informed earlier, कभी कभी जीतने के लिए हारना पड़ता है, हार कर जीतने वाले को बाजी कर कहते हैं.
So this is the 50th year of VM Salgaocar College Education Trust. So on this occasion, what did you say?
So I'd like to say that our management is very cooperative, they are helpful, and every activity and every event what we do, every time they come and they say they support us, they say that yes, we are behind you, you can do what you want. So they never stopped us from doing various competitions, and every year or even say every 5 years we change different events. And we started from moot courts, then moot court still is going on, plus this Lex Infinitum was started as new. And besides that, our faculty started in Kaushल्या, and faculty and students support. Without the support of faculty and students, this event is not possible. Even all the students are involved in the activities.
A quote from the World Cup winning captain with Germany, Philipp Lahm. Whether we have the best individual players, it does not matter. We need to have the best team. And I have been blessed with one of the best organizing committee to hold this event this year. 2 days of competition consisting of 5 competition rounds, 60 participants, 88 volunteers working in unison.
I'm extremely happy to be present today, especially because I believe that this Lex Infinitum International Alternative Dispute Resolution Competition is a tradition that was started centuries ago. Today there is a trend to go for litigation to courts. But I believe if your budding lawyers could encourage this system. I see two advocates in front of me who may not agree with me. But I think life would be a lot more easier.
For past 8 years, we have been organizing this particular event, Lex Infinitum, and it is International Dispute Resolution Competition. Now see, the idea behind why this particular competition was conceived is as law college, we need to equip students different modes of dispute resolution. One is litigation before the courts, and the other thing is resolving the disputes outside the court. In fact, as members of teaching fraternity, we feel that we have to make this particular world, a better place to live. So in that case, wherever there are disagreements, wherever there are conflicts, in fact, we should march forward, our students, as the ones who would be the lawyers, they should march forward to resolve the disputes amicably outside the court, so that there is peace, there is settlement, there is understanding, there is cooperation, and more so a listening ear is given to each of the party, and there is win-win situation when the parties are in disagreement.
How many colleges are participating this year? Any international team will be participating this time?
Yes, there are 24 teams, and we have teams from Sri Lanka as well as teams from Singapore that are contestants in this particular competition.
You have provided this platform for the different students, different worldwide. So what was the motive?
More so, there are two objectives behind organizing this competition. One is learning, and the second one is networking. So we want to spread this particular idea of peace and development. As far as the conflicts occur in everyday life, as far as the individuals go, we need to resolve it as early as possible. And our aim is that the litigant should not be kept waiting. He should not wait for justice. If it is resolved, then he is also at solace.
Ma'am, any prizes like a cash prize?
Yes,
for the winner?
we have trophies, coveted trophies, and in addition to that, cash prizes of 1,05,000.
Like Infinitum, students in charge. So what do you like to say about this program which is going to happen?
This is one of the best programs which are in the world, and it is one of it's in one of the upcoming fields which many young lawyers and many of us are interested in, that is mediation, where you need to, it's a little like it's like both parties sit together and talk it out and all, and it's a win-win situation where no one goes empty-handed. It might be a 50-50, it might be a 60-40, but it's never 100 and 0. So this is what I want to say about the competition, and having participants and expert assessors coming from all over the world, not only India, is something that makes it really unique and makes it one of the best competitions in the world.
You got an opportunity to be a student president for the Lex Infinitum. So how are you feeling, and what are your next goals? How to execute it?
I am really honored to be the president. I mean, this was the teachers and our previous OCs who were organizing committee who had elected me and voted me into the presidentship. And my future goals are just to have a successful competition and grow Lex Infinitum, even though I'm going to graduate this year, but still have a legacy and continue the same.
Dylan Rodriguez, Manish Parab and Omkar Deshprabhu for GOA365.